And so that's where we land at. That's how we get to no songs on the top 40 when Young Thug hasn't dropped an album in 3 years and he's one of the biggest stars.
Oh yeah, Slime,
Cardi B, Gunna. That's how we get there.
Charlamagne, are we live? Are we live? Are we live? DJ Envy, are we live? Are we live? Are we live? Can the people hear my voice? Cause I'm at the Breakfast Club and I'm addressing all the lies.
Oh,
We was talking about the Ian,
Yes.
which led into the top 40. Ian is gonna deliver us to the new style of music, bro. He like Elvis. What if you look back in 30 years and you say, that nigga was Elvis?
oh, like, I mean, what, a thief?
He changed he invented rock and roll, nigga.
Yeah, sure he did.
So we got our boy Ian here. Ian is coming about at the same time that Drake is falling off.
Like I said, Elvis.
Kendrick has finally fallen off the top 100. And
Right.
there's 0 songs from rap artists in the top 40 of the Hot 100 Billboard charts.
Right.
So my nigga, who cares? Why do we even, bro?
Nah, bro.
That's not the question that we answering, but
Yo, I'm saying because the dominance that hip hop has shown over the years was so prevalent and visible. For it to be waning now, it's like ring the alarm, right? Like, let's ring the alarm. What's happening with hip hop, right? There's a whole narrative.
well, what happened? Break
And
it
niggas
down,
is like,
dude.
yo, this shit dying. So,
Why did it die? Why are there no songs on the chart, bro?
yo, bro,
Why?
cause this shit ain't that good. it's
bro.
pretty simple. I mean,
Whoa.
we gotta like just be honest here. It's heaven on earth. Like, we gotta be honest. Like, you feel me?
You just think a nigga like J. Cole come through with that verse, change the game, bro.
Yo, you feel me? And it's, I was reading the article and it was like, yo, it's not like major acts haven't dropped, because Cardi B has dropped,
Major
Right.
X.
right? Big X the Plug has dropped. Shit, Drake has been putting out stuff. We just talked about that. NBA Youngboy has dropped.
NBA.
Tyler the Creator has dropped.
Yes. Chance the Rapper. Clips.
Yo, like,
Bro, it's the year of the artists that went missing, bro.
you know what I'm saying?
They
So-
brought out the heavy hitters to try to do something in this climate. Can't happen, bro. And the thing is that the numbers have been sliding for years. So
yeah.
at a certain point, it was 50% of airplay was rap. A year after that, it was down to 26%. Country
Yeah.
was on the uptick.
Yeah, so the market share that
Yeah.
hip hop had, it was 30. I think it's 24.
Mm-hmm.
And so
And before it was 30, it was 50. It was crazy, bro. Like
Yeah.
in 2018.
that's when they were
yeah.
saying hip hop is now the largest genre in music. I remember seeing that headline.
Yeah, yeah.
I remember seeing that. It was like, damn, over pop, over everything, hip hop is like the top level. And 2018 was a great year for hip hop, by the way. Yeah,
You know?
great year.
Oh yeah, that was the other
That was
Drake
the-
beef. That was Drake Pusha. 2018.
Yeah, and that was the year that, if I'm not mistaken, Cardi B got nominated for a Grammy. If I'm not mistaken, Nipsey Hussle,
Maybe.
Pusha T.
That was the year Cardi dropped the album
Yeah,
in 2018.
yeah, I think it was nominated in that year. But nonetheless, so let's look at it. Latin, country, and Afro beats now make up 52% of global streams.
You know who brought those into the rap game? If we think about it real hard.
Those genres.
Who did that? Who introduced rap fans to Afro beats? Latin Cubano? What did you say?
Latin, country, and Afro beats.
Oh, my man didn't touch that country yet. But he did put us on that Afro beats. Very tough. It looks like Drake is the Trojan horse for everything.
No. We can't. No. Wale brought in Afro beats,
Boy,
bro.
Wale.
I keep telling you this. Like, why you?
Bro, you can go away with that, bro.
I'm telling you, it's a fact.
Name his Afro beat song.
2017.
When did One Dance come out though? When did Controller come out though? Cause you talking about 2017.
16.
Yeah. And Wale does not have any market share to influence anybody to do any fucking thing.
Yo,
if you could tell me the name of the song that we reviewed by Wale last week, I will be shocked.
Mirror on the Benz.
Damn.
What do you mean you gonna be shocked? I'm a Wale fan, bro. What are you talking?
Bro.
But anyway, it's not about Wale. So,
but yeah,
this is the first time since 1990.
Yeah.
That there's no rap in the Hot 100 Top 40. The last record was that started the streak was rest in peace, Biz Markie. Just a friend.
What you mean?
Just a friend.
Oh, he started the
35-year streak of rap being in the top 40.
Well, hey, everything comes to an end. Look, bro, I don't got nothing to say because I'm the nigga who for the last 15 years was a hater. That's what called niggas like me. Because I wasn't winning. And I was criticizing what was going on in the game that shouldn't be a part of the game. Yeah, I'm a hater ass nigga. Because I wasn't winning. So for the last 15 years, I've been saying, why are we letting this happen? Why are we letting that happen? Why are we letting this into the rap game? Why are we letting that into the rap game? Here are the things that I'm going to list. Why did we remove lyrics from the rap game in 2008?
Talk that shit.
And replace it with fun dancing? Why did that happen, guys?
08?
You don't remember?
Oh, yeah, I mean.
Lean with it.
Amazing.
You remember 06 when
rest in peace,
Nasir?
Rest in peace, Shotty Low. When he said, but nah, fuck
My
that.
boy said hip hop is dead, and right after that we started.
But that was cap though. Fuck that. And now I was talking about hip hop.
Hip hop died in 06, bro. Rap.
Nah, hell nah.
Rap lived on. That's what niggas don't understand.
Oh, hip hop.
Hip hop died. Rap lived on.
Okay.
Hip hop. We gotta think about hip hop as the father of rap. When a young man loses his father, he runs the risk of becoming a bitch ass nigga. Like hip hop did when it became rap.
Yo, why you hating on slap music? That's crazy.
Oh, I was snapping it up, brother, with my tall tee. I couldn't move my knees, nigga. I couldn't move my legs, brother.
Okay.
So I was there, but I was noticing, hey, this isn't great rap. And then I'll take it back.
But the
to
2000s was probably the best era in hip hop. If we want to be technical.
Thanks to Ye.
Thanks to Ye. Thanks to Young Jeezy. Thanks to 50 Cent.
Jeezy is one of. I was literally just finna say Jeezy is one of these guys that took us away from rapping. When that shit first happened with Jeezy,
all right,
Jeezy, you was that slow flow. That's what you was used to from Brooklyn, New York.
But
nigga.
Jeezy had wordplay.
Trust me, I let the nigga in the game too.
The nigga had wordplay.
Cause after a while I said, cause Jeezy one of them first niggas that rhymed the same word with the same word. Yeah. And after a while I said, okay, this is kind of clever. You know what I mean? It's kind of okay.
It was hard.
I'm gonna let it rock. Then we get into the Gucci Manes dropping mixtape after mixtape after mixtape. He dropped 3 mixtapes in one day, you know. Mm-hmm. That's 60 songs. Mm-hmm. If you were to drop 60 cars right now, and do you think people would think, yo, this is more valuable than if he just dropped 1 car with all of the fixings on it and all of the super souped up engines? They're going to say to themselves, you know what? This is less valuable because it was clearly made cheaply. It was clearly made easily with no thought. And we're going to celebrate it that way. Then we let the girls in the rap game. Because you don't remember when the rap game became about relationships? Because we put Jay-Z in a relationship. Now every rap nigga got to have a relationship. And if you don't...
Who else had a relationship? Who else had a hip-hop relationship?
Jay-Z, then Kanye and Kim. Then all of them came. Cardi and Offset,
That's not
Nicki
saying
and Meek Mill.
That's
Bro,
Okay.
you're not seeing the
Okay.
snowball forming? After that, you could not be in a rap game as a rapper. You had to be in a rap game as a couple.
That's not the majority of people though. Like
The majority of stars.
Niggas was
The majority of stars. You can remove Kendrick from that because he clearly wasn't playing none of those games. And I guess you can
J.
remove
Cole.
Cole from that because he's still having wet dreams. He don't get no hoes. So look, bro.
you might be onto something.
But it started becoming about tabloid shit.
Yeah.
It stopped being about the music. I mean, I'm not here to say that Eazy-E and the gangster aesthetic and the character of that wasn't integral to the music and the appeal. It was, but it didn't supersede the music. At that point, in the mid 2010s, the character and the show started to supersede the music. You had to be on ETV for niggas to listen to the record. And then we just got delivered to the pussy.
That's when ASAP Rocky came in the game. He was like the 2010 era.
He came in late, 09, 010.
Because
11.
He was one of the guys that when he came in, it was about fashion, it was about style, it was about persona, more so than it was about music.
That's
lyrics.
still cool, cause rap always been about fashion ever since Nas wore that camo jacket. It started to be all encompassing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, ever since Run DMC put them Adidas on.
Right.
Shit started to be all encompassing.
Yeah.
So he was playing into the fashion aspect of things. He still was focused on the music.
For sure.
But slowly over time, the music has become less and less important to the overall entertainment.
Yeah, it's commodified.
And so now we get to the point where we're literally the fan base. The people we took in from outside of the community, they said, yo, fuck the music. That was cool, but I just like the drama for real. And so that's where we land at. That's how we get to no songs on the top 40 when Young Thug hasn't dropped an album in 3 years and he's one of the biggest stars.
Oh yeah, Slime,
Cardi B, Gunna. That's how we get there. Because we literally, as a culture and a society, a community, said, fuck everything that was important to this. We just want to be entertained real quick. We're going to be very supportive of niggas selling out for the bag.
Shit crazy.
If a nigga can say to me in the song, believably, I got a bag, it don't matter what the rhymes are doing. It don't matter what the creativity is doing. As long as the nigga in the middle of the camera can look like he's winning, who gives a fuck about the art?
Right. And Joey Badass said something about that recently too. Like, for me, he was like, "Yo, this conversation has been going on for years, and I think it's kind of been ignored because
we had to ignore hating ass niggas like me because I was sick.
Like, yo, the music, yo, is the consumption, yo, is disposable, yo.
Who cares? Yo, why you hating on a nigga getting their money?
People putting out real art, and then you just say, oh, that's cool, and scroll right past it, right?
Oh yeah, that's what Joey Badass was talking about. Like, we see so much images, like it's true, bro.
You're inundated with shit, like, you feel me? So content, memes, fucking funny skits, like.
Saw an amazing artist yesterday on IG, 500 likes. Amazing production quality in the video, 500 likes.
Yeah.
Beautiful voice, beautiful girl, 500 likes. Scroll up. Well, I mean, because first of all, I have this song 10,000 times because everybody can make a new song.
Yeah.
Secondly, I seen this image. So, I mean, I don't know
what do niggas gotta do, you feel me, for hip hop? You said it's dead.
It's
so
finished, bro.
what can hip hop artists do to get back to the top of the charts?
You know, we used to be in an environment where the fan would listen to the artist and allow the artist to be the expert of the music. We're in the totally opposite environment now.
Well, okay.
At this point, the artist can no longer dictate to the fan, this is what y'all actually need to be listening to. In order to do what you're saying, to bring hip-hop back, we would have to infiltrate it with quality product.
Okay.
For a consistent period of time. Long period of time.
That's a fact.
In order for people, the artists, to do that, they have to develop a thick skin and be able to hear the fans say, "Now give me something else."
Fucking with that, yeah.
Give me something else. It's not, the fan doesn't say we ain't fucking with that. They just say, "Give me something else." Yeah. They're insatiable. And so, here's a great clip about that. I didn't mean to do this, but